Your channeled message is the cow, that feminine energy, that mother is here, our divine mother, guys. Okay, so this is the feminine energy that I'm channeling now. Okay, whether you are masculine or feminine, we do have this energy within us. So it's all about balance. We are in the season of Libra here in the southern, of which is all balancing the scale, balancing the energies within us. Okay, so if you are in the northern, this simply means you are experiencing the opposite, of which is that masculine energy of Aries. Okay, but then here we're focusing on that Libra energy, of which is that of balance here. Okay, remember that Libra in the tarot deck is actually number 11. So 11 is actually a divine number. It is a number of the goddess, and it also represents your divine power within you, whatever that comes with you that you have been given by God. This represents your God-given talents here, because we all different, we all have our own magic here. Okay, so remember that this is the goddess here. Okay, so this is Nomkhubulwane for you guys. All right, so also remember that Nomkhubulwane doesn't necessarily operate alone. She goes along with Umkwasazana. Okay, so this is the energy that needs balancing. That's why the scale, okay, that's why 11 is a number, the power of 2. Okay, so that's another thing, whether it doesn't matter what pantheon you belong to. Okay, so this is Oshun, this is Yemoya, this is the energy that actually needs balancing. It's all about that balancing act of your energy, the Shakti energy. It can also be represented by a snake, that serpent. Okay, or your kundalini energy, so to speak, guys. Okay, that's exactly that feminine energy that I'm speaking of. Okay, guys, so you really need to find balance in between, but before that you really need to understand which power do you possess. Okay, that of Nomkhubulwane or that of Nkosazana, because if you go with that energy of Venus, it simply means that you really need that of the moon more for protection. Okay, so that's why you need to balance the scales. You really need to know which one are you. Okay, and if you do have that of the moon, of which is protection and stuff like that, the energy that you really need to embrace, or rather invoke the most, is that of Venus, because you will literally need that to survive on this plane. That's what these energies are all about. So cowrie shells could be very specific at this time, guys. Okay, so remember that these energies are here for our highest good. So I'm channeling the gods and goddesses energy here, guys, depending on whatever pantheon you might follow. So in Hinduism, this is goddess Lakshmi, and that of Parvati. Okay, so Parvati being the divine mother, okay, the protector, and Lakshmi is that of abundance, and that of the luxury stuff, the material aspects. Okay, we do have that of the material, and that the unseen one of that of the moon, that is our protection. So what this period actually reminds you, it reminds you of the power that you hold, the power that you possess within you, guys. That's why I'm here. I appreciate you so much for stopping here and choosing me, subscribing, liking, commenting, and also sharing the content that I have been making for you guys thus far. You are appreciated by me so much. So let's dive in here, guys. Okay, so this is about power. This is about the magic that you possess. Okay, what has been given by you, by the divine mother. Okay, so these gifts that you are having, they become more enhanced at this time, or you might realize them, or they are doubling up. Okay, whatever this is, guys, so you need to pay attention. Okay, because every season brings its own blessings here, guys. Okay, so already we come from those energies that were more overwhelming. You may find that perhaps you were so much in your emotions, everything was kind of like coming in back together, reminding you of what has been more hurting in your situation, or the veil was somewhat being removed in some way, shape, or form, so that you realize the obstacles, whatever that is holding you back, so that you shine into your whole potential, because this is all about your power, the power that you possess, the gifts that you have, and how to make use of them here, guys. Okay, so it may be that already you have experienced the roller coaster as far as your emotions are concerned, as far as the eclipse were concerned. So all is said and done, already you have entered. Okay, so you must now understand what was that all about, what has been shown to you. Now it has to come to play. Okay, you must make use of the the information that has been given to you during that period, and make use of it as to what is it that you can do to actually enhance or expand, or rather improve your life moving forward, okay, with the clarity that has been brought forward by your own spirit guides. Okay, so they are here to kind of like help you, to guide you at this time. Okay, so the rain that is kind of like falling during this time, it's that cannot be utilized the most. Okay, guys, more like perhaps as a water child you used to collect water. So the rains that falls during this time, you cannot collect this water because it reflects what you have lost that you must now regain. Okay, so this is more like the tears of the goddess. This is the water that you cannot utilize. Okay, because mainly you may find that maybe you collect water to maybe to cleanse your spiritual things and stuff like that, but then this water cannot be utilized because it comes in as the tears of what you have lost. Okay, so this is the time when you have to do that healing part, and also that of correcting what needs to be corrected by you as far as your spiritual journey is concerned, and the talents that comes with you, because this is the time when you will realize your power, your talents, your magic. Okay, because another thing, this is goddess Isis. Okay, it's goddess Isis, or Set, okay, of which is the goddess of magic and stuff like that. So this is the time when you will realize your magic. What is it that you can do best? What is it? Okay, so these are some of the things that they will literally let you know about. You might literally get to understand the powers that you possess and all that jazz, guys, and how to make use of it and stuff like that. So this is that time when you can actually communicate with them to the core, so that they help you understand your power, because you can make use of something that you do not understand, or rather you cannot operate without understanding with whom are you operating with. Hence, it's very important to understand which power do you actually possess. Is it that of lack or of protection? What kind of feminine energy resides within you? The minute you understand this, then you will know where do you lack. What type of help do you need from this divine feminine energies moving forward? How can they help you? How can they enhance you? Okay, then you will know whom to provoke, whom to communicate with most, and mainly they will show you through your dreams and stuff like that. And also it can be the clothes that you are seeing, or whatever this is. Okay, the color also speaks for itself. Okay, whether you see color red or you see color however, whatever the color might be, it can be maroon, it can be whatever, but it has to be more feminine. It can be yellow. Okay, anything like that, guys. It symbolizes which part do you need the most in your life during this time. So in the tarot deck, this is the Justice card. Okay, this symbolizes someone who's kind of like stable. Okay, someone who is stable. Okay, wearing a crown. So your head wrap is very significant at this time. This can also show your respect to that divine feminine by simply putting your head wrap, or making use of your cowrie shell, or just simply connecting with water in that sense, guys. Okay, and asking for guidance and help from your own divine mothers here. Okay, depending as to what is it that you do, what magic do you perform, or whatever this is, guys. Okay, so yeah, those are the energies that are more available to you at this time. Okay, guys, and remember that we are in the year of truth and stuff like that, the golden age. So this also represents that. Okay, this card here, it also represents Archangel Raphael, of which is the angel, the physician of the angels. Okay, a healer. So this represents that healing aspect of yours. Okay, that And also it reminds you to heal some part of yourself, some parts of your soul here, okay? And it also Mother Mary here. Remember that Mother Mary is also the Divine Mother. Okay, so that's what this card represents here, guys. Okay, it speaks more of that Divine Mother and that of that healing aspects of ourselves, because we do all have gifts. We are all talented like that, but we do differ based on what has been given to us. What is your forte? What is it that you are good at this time? This is the time to know where does your power lies. Okay, guys, so we'll dive in here to the tarot and see more messages for you as far as this is concerned. What is it that the Divine Mother wants you to know at this time? Okay, Spirit, can you speak more for my collective energy, please, and thank you. Can you speak more for my collective energy, please, and thank you. Spirit, speak, please, for the collective, please, and thank you. The world. So you have completed something. You have done the inner work. For some of you, there is something great that you have done. So this is more like a closure to you. This is more like a closing of a cycle of some sort here. 0 could be significant to you guys for some of you. 20 could be significant for some of you here. For some of you, I'm also getting that the serpent, okay, because the world is also the serpent, okay, or anything to do with planet Saturn that has just entered Pisces at this time, okay. So we're having the world here, of which is a completion of something, okay. It's more like you have completed something. Something is done, okay. You have completed something. There is something that you have done correct here. It can be you working on yourself, okay. It can be you working on whatever that is lacking in your life, whatever this is. So let's go more and see. Okay. So these beings are very happy with you at the time. Look at this. So we're having the sun. They are rejoicing. They are happy. For some of you, this is more like a union. This is you uniting with those divine energies here. Okay. So for some of you, I'm also getting the energy of your grandmother and that of your great-grandmother that are more happy at this time because of what you are doing, what you are literally trying to do in your life at this time. So this is happiness. This is joy. 1111, as you can see, it is 1111. Like I said, 11 is the number of the divine feminine energy, that of Shakti, that of, you know, your power here. Okay, so this is what is coming through. Okay, your Kundalini energy. For some of you who managed to balance this, okay, 1111. All right, so these are both these energies. As you can see, we have two people here entering your life here. This is our two energies that are entering your life. They seem happy. They're very excited like that for whatever this is. So we're having color red and color green, okay? This is the foundation and the heart chakra as well. So those are the chakras that I'm also picking up at this time. All right. So we're having Venus and also the energy of the heart chakra. Okay, guys. So let's go more here and see. Spirit, can you speak more for my collective, please, and thank you. Yeah. This is beautiful. So yeah, they are bringing you something very great here. It can be work related here, opportunities as far as your work is concerned or your workplace is concerned. It can be a promotion, it can be an upgrade. Oh my goodness, look at this. We have the sun at the bottom of the deck, okay? So the sun represents someone who is in charge of their emotions here, with one leg within the water and one leg in the land. So you are balancing these energies. Like I said, these are your water spirits from the land and that of the sea. It can be the water, okay, or anything like that, but you are balancing those energies all together, the primary and that of the highest order. This can be your you know, your ancestors here, and these are the gods and goddesses of the waters here. Okay, so that's exactly what you are finding balance at this time. You're balancing all these together, so they are working for you at this time. So you know your thing. Okay, this is you finding your ashe. This is you finding that energy within you. Look at the stars. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8 is the number that of, you know, Shakti as well, the energy of the serpent as well, 8. Okay, so this is you balancing all together, or this is something coming in together for you. You are finding balance within yourself, the yin and the yang within you guys, or you could simply be an Aquarius energy. It doesn't have to be here, guys, or it has something to do with Saturn entering Aquarius. Okay, yeah, something like that with the word here. Yeah, that's another thing that I'm also picking up here. Okay, yeah, something like that. All right, that 20 years that we are literally going on with, okay, with Saturn being in Aquarius, okay, the age of Aquarius or something like that. That's another thing that I'm picking up, that now you've got your thing together. Okay, yeah, something like that. So let's go more. Spirit, can you speak? Yeah, your car is kind of like moving here. We're having Cancer, which is ruled by the moon here, the Chariot. This is dark and light, so you have balanced both the dark and light within you. Okay, for some of you, a lion could be specific at this time here. For some of you also, another thing that I'm picking up, this could be Goddess Durga for you. We're having that 8 again going on there. Okay, so this is the strength that you are finding within you, or you could simply be a Leo energy. It doesn't have to be. So you are powerful at this time. You understand your power and how to utilize it at this time. All right, so your car is now moving forward. It's ready to go. Okay, yeah, something like that. So Spirit, tell me more. Ha, moving to Kama Waters, need I say. Moving to Kama Waters, we're having the 6 of Swords as the heart. Okay, so you're moving forward with grace, moving to Kama Waters, new opportunities opening up for you guys at this time. Okay, so yeah, that's another thing that I'm also. And yeah, also remember that 6 is a transition. So you are moving from one space to another. This is some type of a spiritual evolution. You are evolving spiritually here. Okay. For some of you, you have found ascension for your own spirit guides. That's another thing that I'm picking up. Okay. Yeah, more like a transition. Okay. Yeah, something like that. So Spirit, give me one more. We're having the 10 of Swords here, okay? The 6 of Swords with the 10 of Swords. All right, so can you clarify this? What is this 10 of Swords that is here? What's the influence? 10. Oh, so it's 10-10, guys, okay? So 10-10, it's a closure, more like the World card, okay? So it's some type of a celebration here, okay? So it's an ending of some sort, okay? An ending of some sort, the 10 of Swords. For some of you, I'm also picking up like, it can be that you might have experienced some type of a, sabotage of some sort as far as your work is concerned, because this falls under. So now it's more like you are in power, because now the 8 of Pentacles is on top like that. Okay, so you are suppressing these obstacles that has been presented before you here. Okay, because now we're having 10-10. 10-10 is 20. 20 is the world. Okay, the world, it's more like a closure of everything else. And what supports this is the 3 of Cups, of which is a celebration of your own spirit guides here. Moreover, they are celebrating because now you are stepping into the power of the Queen of Wands. You know exactly what you want, when and how to get it. Okay, yeah, something like that, guys. Look at this. We're having the King of Cups at the top of the deck. Okay, so this is more like it's ruled by the moon. Okay, moreover, it's like you are in control of your emotions. Also, the King of Cups represents a healer. Okay, so you could be a healer, of course. Okay, so now it's more like you understand your craft. So this is you understanding your craft at this time, because you are in union with yourself, or the divine energies within you. Okay, guys, yeah, something like that. So we'll go more and see more messages that are coming in here for you, my collective. Okay, I haven't brought many cards here, so I'll use this monology here and see. Okay, Divine Mother, what's your message for my collective here? What is your message here for my collective? What is it that you want to say for my collective energy here? All right, what is your message? Okay, I got 3 cards. Yeah, I've got 3 cards. Okay, the first one, it says, show the world the real you. Okay, show the world the real you. Okay, so this is Aquarius energy. You could be Aquarius. It says full moon in Aquarius, or something will definitely be happening, or something happened, or something will happen as far as the full moon in Aquarius is concerned. So we also say, it's also saying you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo, okay? So you are good enough. So moreover, you are whole, like I said. You are in union with yourself. Hence, that's why they are literally confirming that you are whole. You are good enough to do whatever that you want to do here. So here on, we're having new moon. This is an eclipse. This is where you've just come out of. Okay, so they are saying expect powerful change, okay, because already you have done what was expected of you here, guys. Okay, I can't make this up. So you're having expect powerful change, okay? So this is an eclipse energy, new moon eclipse. That's exactly where we're coming out of here, okay? So you have done exactly what was needed by you here, guys. You don't necessarily have to worry about. For some of you, this is more like a confirmation, as in like, did you actually, oh, Mercury retrograde. Did you actually do the right thing? Something like that. All right, so you are on the money for sure. So you did exactly what was expected of you moving forward. Okay, just expect powerful changes that will definitely make you happy. Okay, so we're closing this reading here. I don't have to go more. As you can see, the cards speaks for themselves. All right, yeah, so let's see. Let's close in this reading. What's the overall energy here for my collective energy? Spirit, can you speak for my collective? What's the overall? It says protection, a shield, a protective edge to shield oneself or another, a defense, ward off evil, shield, a guardian, connection with the gods, awakening the higher self. Okay, so tell me more. Right, so yeah, it says a challenge here, or a frustration, a psychological block to thoughts or activity, including grievances. Okay, and another thing here, it says with closure, it says the self, the individual, or the human race. Okay, so it has something to do with the people, or the people that you deal with here. Okay, because it says friends and enemies, and also social order. Okay, so for some of you, it's more like embrace. Okay, embrace what could be being brought forward here, because I feel like already people already know about your achievements or whatever this is, because these cards here, they are closing. They're supposed to be closing here. They are saying that protect your energy here, because there could be some type of a challenge that you are not seeing. What is this challenge? It's psychological blocks. You do have people who are literally trying to throw some swords to you here, the swords of jealousy or anything like that here. Hence, they're saying protect yourself. At the bottom, it says possessions won't or end. It's because of what you have won or what you have earned. Okay, it can be your luck, your abundance, the financial strength that you are having, maybe now or in the near future. So that's what they are saying. So put your guards on. Okay, this is more like protect yourself at this time. Don't be overexcited. Okay, because the world doesn't sleep. Okay, so that's exactly what this energy is all about. That's exactly. So it says birth, general fertility. You have just given birth to something great. So moreover, the vultures are also watching this. Okay, yeah, it's more like the vultures are also watching this. They want to see what is it that they can actually gain out of this, or something like this, guys. I don't know what this is. So let's see at the top. At the top, it says vision. Okay, it's a revelation of some sort. You are being, it's more like your own spirit guides are letting you know of this. Okay, it has something to do with your technical abilities. For some of you, another thing that I'm getting here, it can be some type of magic that will definitely be done technically here. It can be someone trying to hex in a form of a phone call or anything like that, or something like that, because it says technical abilities. It has something to do with the vital fire of life, what you have harnessed already, the power you have harnessed already, the fire the transformation that you are going through, the regeneration that you are going through, okay? Yeah, something like that. It's like maybe already you have people that have got their eyes on you or something like this, so they actually want to cause you to stumble and fall or something like that, guys. Okay, I don't know what this is. Okay, so let me get, you know, I wanted to close this with this card, so I want to see what is this all about, or whom exactly are you dealing with. Okay, then I will close. Right, Spirit, can you speak more for my collective? What is this all about, or what is this challenge all about? Okay, let's clarify this. Let's speak more for my collective, please. Yeah, it's about the stability that you are having here. Okay, yeah, something like that. It has something to do with your security. It's more like maybe you do have people who want to shake your stability here. It can be them attacking your stability. It can be your home, it can be the people that you love, or whatever, or your relationships, or whatever this is, guys. Okay, so yeah, something like that. So moreover, the Four of Pentacles reminds you to hold on to whatever that has been bestowed upon you, you know. Yeah, something like that. So let's see more. Spirits, can you clarify more of this? Yeah, they realize that now you are free. Okay, you are free of the shackles that has been binding you for the longest time here. You're moving forward, and they don't necessarily like this new beginning of yours, because the Fool is also a new beginning of some sort. Okay, new possibilities. This is justice for you. Okay, this is justice, but at the same time you are protected by the angels here. Look at this. We having the Temperance here. All right, the Sagittarius energy. Okay, so you are protected. This is your justice here. Okay, closing. Yeah, this is justice for you guys. Okay, so we're having justice here, which is a Libra that we are in here. So that's exactly what you are getting, the justice that you deserve. All is fair and square. Okay, this is fairness, this is clarity, this is tranquility, everything there is. Look at this at the top. We're having the Wheels of Fortune. It is written in the stars that it is your time to shine, and so shall it be. So that's a reading that I'm having here for you guys. I really hope it does resonate with for some of you here. If it does, do give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel. I'll appreciate that. From me to you guys, I am sending you love and light. As a new person that is watching me, do subscribe. I'll appreciate that. And as a comeback, guys, as always, you are appreciated so much. From here, from me to you, gang gang. Until then, you say bye.